A Transformers War for Cybertron / Fall for Cybertron Transformers Prime Deluxe Shockwave video. Unfortunately, due to the fact of like pricing of plastic, supposedly, this toy got more. This wave of generations and so on are more expensive than the previous years of Transformers toys, especially for deluxe class figures, and they've gotten a lot smaller than the average Transformers toy, which is very disappointing, but the designs still look really nice. Don't get me wrong. Shockwave here is pretty much, I guess, well, technically, since the Optimus Prime is a lot smaller than the first Optimus Prime mold, it's not slightly that much worth it unless you're getting Ultra Magnus. Or if you are getting Ultra Magnus, I guess you do want a Prime that's, I guess, similar size to him, since he is just going to be a repaint of the toy. Anyways, here's the box. It's a really nice box. Really glad they did I'm really glad what they did with the box. The cool part, though, is that it's got this what's it called? Similar to the G1 toys, has this decoder, but obviously this already decoded. It doesn't have that old decoding thing, but pretty much just got this nice way to represent, I guess, his stats. It's very G1-like, and I'm happy they did that. It's a nice box, and yeah, it's just pretty much Transformers box. Let's go on with the toy, though. The toy itself, though, besides the size problem, is a really nice toy. I'm happy that I got it, and I'm happy what they did with it, and it's a really nice design. The only problem is with it is that because of the gimmick, in a sense, it's not really a gimmick, but one of its features is that I guess it becomes some kind of Gatling gun mode underneath. This piece does fall off, but it's not like you could just shake it off. Sorry about that. It just comes off like that. Well, anyways, that's his weapon, so let's just take it off to the side. Pull his hand down. This can fit in also if you wanted to. This can also fit into a peg into the arm if you wanted, so that it looks something like, let's put this back, so it looks something like that, which doesn't look as good. I think it's better off when you just peg it onto the side hand. So let's take the gun off to the side for a minute. Articulation is, well, surprisingly not that much on this figure. His arms can go 360, though his wings do get in the way. His hands, his arm can go like this and out. Bend at the elbow and turn because it's on a ball joint. His hands also kind of articulate, I guess you can say, left and right like that. No waist articulation. His head can go 360, though it's on a spring joint, which is a part of the transformation. His legs can go 360, no real problem. Second. His knees can only go about this far. His feet can pivot a little. So, yeah, he has some, not that much articulation to him, though his design does look slick. Anyways, what you do for transformation, just put away the hands like so on both sides. Push his head down, though the spring joint does tend to not listen. Oh, actually first you will, down the arms, shoulders I mean, plug it in, and then turn this entire piece around like that. Plug in the arms, and turn these around so that they face up. Like that. Then what you do is push down the feet, take these pieces, turn them around. Okay, 1 second for some reason. Okay, there. Turn them around so that they go into a peg right there. It's on the leg. Just peg them in like that. And then you do the same for the other side. This next step I tend to forget for some reason. What you do is take this, plug it into a... Not sure if it can come in well. Oh, yeah, there. Plug into a hole right there. There's a peg right there that plugs into it. So it looks like that. What you do is pull down this entire piece here. Turn these around so that they face forward. Peg this entire thing. Let's see, there's these little holes right there. Peg these into those, both sides. Like this. Then, just plug it in like that. You're almost done. First, what you do is turn these around and pull these entire piece like this, because it's not a double joint. Peg it into holes that are there, peg those into it, like so. Make sure that you kind of align it properly. It just fell off. Okay, that's pretty much it. And there is Shockwave in his flying cannon mode kind of thing. It looks interesting. It's a Cybertronian kind of jet with the cannon on there. It's pretty reminiscent to his G1 counterpart. I guess they decided, since he was a laser gun back in G1, they said, hey, let's give him the gun form in a sense, but make him like a flying jet mode or something. Once again, as you can see, not sure if you can see well here because there's nothing to compare right now. It is a rather small toy, unfortunately. Obviously, it doesn't have any rolling capabilities because it is a jet. It doesn't have any wheels at the bottom. Yeah, there's no wheels at the bottom. And, yeah, oh, I forgot to show you in Robo Mode. There was a really nice... Let's see if we can get a close up. Focus. Okay, there's a nice... Sorry about that. There's a nice Decepticon logo right there, which is nice because the Transformers Prime toys are missing now. Unfortunately. Yeah, so I really like the Shockwave. I personally think, even though I don't have the other two, it's the best out of the three first wave Fall for Cybertron toys. And I gotta say, even though I spent a little bit over what I should have on this figure, because I got it at Toys R Us, and my local Toys R Us has a problem with being more expensive. Normally they could do a price check, but unfortunately with this one, it's not on the website, so I pretty much had to deal with the price. Unfortunately, I paid like almost $17 on this toy, which is slightly over what it's worth, but at the same time, because this figure is really good, I guess it was worth it to me, since most likely I'm not getting the other two unless I get it at like a cheaper price, like a Walmart or somewhere. I gotta say, out of the three, if you only want one of the three, I say pick this one up, because it's a really nice design, and it's Shockwave for crying out loud. Yeah, so please comment, subscribe, check the podcast, check out our other YouTube channels, and see you later, YouTube. Bye.